Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Hi, Giggles. My cat came into the room. Greetings, salutations. We're back to look at episodes of Star Trek Voyager with episodes Flashback and the Chute. Let's look at the episode Flashback first. So what happened in it? In this episode, Captain Janeway must help Lieutenant Tuvok delve into his past to understand a memory triggered by the sight of a spatial phenomenon. One thing that made this episode kind of special is that this episode was produced along with the DS9 episode Trials and Tribulations as part of Star Trek's 30th anniversary, with both episodes having characters that appeared in TOS. Whether it was in this episode, it was Sulu and Janice Rand. I got and basically the story elements when they are taking place in the past take place in Star Trek The Undiscovered Country, which honestly is my favorite Star Trek film. I really like them. Well, I mean, I like Star Trek too, but The Undiscovered Country, that's my favorite. If I had to pick a favorite. I thought this one was pretty good. I kind of like the fact that, I didn't realize, say, dang, Vulcans can be really old because, in that Tuvok was in Sing around the same time when Sulu had his own ship, in this case, the Excelsior. And yeah, I thought that was oh wow, that was a pretty interesting, oh, so this one was when Tuvok was basically very young. He was still coming to understanding of the role in the Federation. And then, there's sequences when they're trying to figure out, hey, why is Tuvok remembering this young child and all that? But at the end of the episode, it's basically revealed that, in a way, the spatial anomaly has been affecting many folks for many centuries, in a way. And I kind of like that idea. Basically, a spatial anomaly would affect others in different ways. In a way, it would come to someone else as a different individual, in a way. And I also like the fact, we have George Takei and Grace Lee Whitney in the episode. I think, the fact that they were able, they decided to say, for this episode, let's go back.
Ensign, you're absolutely right. But you're also absolutely wrong. You'll find that more happens at the bridge of a starship than just carrying out orders and observing regulations. There's a sense of loyalty to the men and women you serve with. A sense of family. Those two men on trial, I served with them for a long time. I owe them my life 12 times over, and right now they're in trouble, and I'm going to help them. Let the regulations be damned.
And have actors from TOS, because that's awesome. At the same time, I feel I don't know if they would do that nowadays, because quite a few of the actors who we still have surviving from TOS, some of them I don't know would they come back in a way just for an episode. But yeah, I thought this episode was pretty good. I thought it was a very entertaining episode. I thought that the idea of going back to Tuvok's younger years was a pretty cool idea. I got a bit of a kick out of it. Especially like this sequence in which Sulu is explaining to Tuvok why they are going to save McCoy and Kirk in a way. So let's look at the next episode called The Chute. So, in this episode, both Tom Paris and Harry Kim are trapped in an alien prison, and basically they are falsely accused of a terrorist bombing using trilithium. So basically they are stuck in a prison in which they have implants in their heads, which causes them both to slowly, as the episode goes on, have irritation in their situation. And yeah, I thought this episode was really good because, like, in a way, it continues the friendship between the Harry Kim and Tom Paris while the crew is trying to recover them. And at the same time, I also think this episode really helps, like, delve more into how far Janeway is willing to go to rescue her crew again. In that, yeah, like, she basically has two, like, a brother and sister, who basically she has, like, say, okay, if you don't tell us where our friends are at, we're just gonna tell, like the prison, like, say, hey, take them away and all that. And yeah, I thought the acting was phenomenal for this episode. I thought it was really good. And, like, the idea of, like, say you're stuck in a prison, but basically the longer you are in there, the more your insanity slowly basically your insanity grows in a way.
Hands on your heads.
Do it, now!
Helix to Lieutenant Tuvok.
Go ahead.
We've got company. 2 Aquitarian patrol ships on an intercept course. I'm not sure how long I can hold them off.
We are moving as quickly as we can, Mr. Neelix.
Captain.
Where's Tom?
He needs help.
Instead of, like, your sanity, well, yeah, you go from insane to insane, I guess. Yeah, I thought this one was really good. I thought it was a great episode. But yeah, I'll see you next time.